smell with one woman and 2 acres. You remember I built this workbench? I'm going to build another one, only this time. Tool guys, prepare yourself. I'm going to build a table saw. First things first. I want my bench to be 32 inches, you know, so to speak. So what I'm going to do, get my little pencil and mark it. 32 inches. And that'll be my first leg. What? Okay. Now this I definitely want to be a little straighter than the average bear. You'll notice on this that the length of it will include 2 2x4s, one on this end and one on the other. So I want to cut these to this length, which is 45 inches. I assume you understood you need 4 legs. But you're going to need 4 of these, front and back, top and bottom. Now the ones on the bottom are for holding a shelf like this one to hold all your crap. These are the side pieces, and these measure, whoa, 2 feet exactly. Okay. Now if you want your bench to be wider, deeper, I should say, make it deeper. Just remember to cut your your plywood for the top to that specification. Okay. Cleaned off my workbench, and let's start assembling it. Here's this. And this goes here. Okay, so it's nice and even here. And the other one goes there, and that's there. Simple enough, right? Well, let's try to get it together. You can, and if you're new to this, you can judge how far over to put your screws in by just putting a piece of wood up there that you're going to be screwing into. So let's get these started. Right about there. And right about there. And then we can screw it into that. Nice and even. Okay, even-ish. Oh. No problem. Now, for those who are fairly new to doing this kind of thing, you have to check square. And you're always hoping that your wood is the same. Mine is not, ever. So it's, 5 or 53 and, well, where is it? 53 and a half. Oh, okay. So it's 53 and a half that way. By golly, it's 53 and a half this way. So my box is square. Now, for those of you who are going to do a regular workbench, like I have, you want to measure this to 6 inches. And then the bottom of the box that you just built, the frame you just built, the bottom of that will hit here, and then you will have a shelf, an area for a shelf to sit on. Guess I ought to mention that I'm using a lot of reclaimed lumber. I find it all over. You never know. One place I am going to go is Craigslist, because there's a lot of people in spring and summer that are going to be tearing down their decks. Well, now that all 4 legs are on, I've made an executive decision that I want this 12 inches, yes, 12 inches, so that there's plenty of room for, you know, sawdust and everything. So I'm going to make my mark, and that is where my shelf is going to be. Okay. I square this up here. Where are you? I have my square. I got this, and I have it here. And I'll make sure that this is indeed, not square. Yeah. There. Okay, there you go. And now I just screw it into the other part of the base. Did I mention that a lot of this wood is reclaimed? Okay, now that it's mostly cleaned off, I'm going to measure it out. That's 4 feet, and this short end is 57 inches, and that's 5 feet and a half inch. Well, I needed 4 feet by 2 feet, so this will be easier. 4 feet, and I just measure down 2 feet on each side. Get a straight edge, and off we go. Where is it? No. Okay. And then the edge over here. There you go. Now I'll get out my good circular saw and cut it. This is the old circular saw. My husband, in his infinite wisdom, he cut the cord, he wrapped it in electrical tape, and then put painter's tape around it. Don't ask me why. Who would know? And all I've got is this little pocket knife. And I try to keep it sharp, but I'm always worried it's going to snap back over on me. And no, it's not plugged in. So I can cut and do with abandon. Shut up, boy. You're deafening me. Can't hear myself think. There. Oh, I finally got that apart. I found another place where he's bitten into it. This big one I saw. I never saw this little one. So I'm going to call it a day, and I will start again tomorrow morning, and we will finish this table saw. Good morning. I'm trying to fix some electrical work. Oh, holy cow. Well, I got to get this fixed. What a mess. Right now I'm skinning off wire that was left to me. I've cut out a big section in the middle. Why keep it? It's destroyed. And I don't know which part is bad and all that nonsense. You know how that works. So, and I have a Logan who wants to help. And he can't jump. He's a lousy excuse for a cat. He cannot jump. He's terrified he's going to hit something. Get some of this insulation off of it. Alright, now we've got wire. About time. And skin it off again. Now, the white to the white. Okay. No, I hate trying to find the end of tape. Okay. Blech. Oh, come on. This thing is so dull now. I've used it and used it. Oh. I like to get these two wrapped really nicely. That way they don't fall apart. As easily. And then put the whole thing under wraps. Oops. Now I would have taken it from here and just done a plug for it, but it was too short. It wouldn't have reached anywhere. And because I am such a klutz, I'm wrapping this really nicely. There. Now, let's see if this poor old thing will work. Good. It wouldn't work yesterday, so I figured that's probably what the problem was. So, let me clean this mess up, and we'll go back to work. Now, most circular saws, for those who don't know, have some kind of lever. There's something that releases this plate. In this case, it's this, and it rises up above, with this back, above your work area. And here's the other circular saw I have. Same kind of thing. You flip this, and arg, oh here it is, the plate drops. And when you pull this out of the way, it's above your work surface. hardest part for me is trying to figure out where I want to mount this. I'm thinking giving myself a little bit of room over here would probably be best. But if I put it in the middle, and I can't believe my router disappeared. I have scoured this place. Cannot find my router. Otherwise, I'd have mounted that over here. Oh well. Okay, so I think I'm going to put it to one side. I think that'd be best. Somewhere around there. I have to give my motor plenty of room. That's plenty. Well, it'll be like this underneath. So, okay. I want it somewhere right about there. All I have to do is straighten it out. Now, I don't have T-squares and blah, 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 blah. But I do have this. What I need is to find the straightest edge. Oh, hush. Okay. That looks straight. Good. Okay. Oh, now I clamp them on so that it doesn't wiggle. That's always nice. Like that. I'd get it on the other side. Clamp down what I've got. Right there. Okay. Yes, okay. That's nice and straight. So now, I put this against here. Chickens. I'm looking at chickens. Are you ready? Okay, now we have a plunge cut. I made that cut, and what I'm going to do is bump it over slightly. Let's get this lined up again. Okay, now I want it a little bit further over than that. There you go. Line it up nicely. Clamp it down again. Check for square again. There it went. Oh. There. Now it's a little wider and it won't get caught on the sides. Now in order to mount it, what I'm doing is putting in 4 holes so I can put screws in. There. Okay. Okay, now I'm just eyeballing this first one and putting it in. Okay. Good. Now I line it back up. Ouch. Good. And screw it in. Okay. Now, I'm only using 1/2 inch plywood, so I need a brace. I suggest you use 3/4 inch. It's stronger and it won't bow. And that way your blade will be nice and straight. I don't have that joy. Or I'm saving my 3/4 inch for something else. So, I need to put in this brace and leave enough clearance for the motor to be up here. So let's get this started. Okay, now let's get this thing back up here. Oh, clunk. Oh. Oops. There. Ouch. Okay. And okay. 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 Oh, very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to screw the top down. Whew. Oops. No. Let's check it one time here for square. This guy is, aha. There we go. Okay. I now have a table saw. I put 2 screws in that match up with this, and I just put this on. If I can get it there. There it goes. And there it is. Now I have a power supply. Let's see how it works. I think that worked great. So, now I'm going to make a fence. Smooth some glue out on the side of this. And put that there. Yuck. And I'm going to clamp it together. Yeah. And then I will screw it together to hold till the glue dries, like I'm ever going to take the screws out. Well, here's my square. I just used 2 pieces of wood, glued it together, like I said, screwed that together. Then I found this bit of scrap and put it on the end, and it rides very nicely. And it'll at least it'll be a place that my wood can, you know, stay nice and straight. I have a table saw! Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited, I don't know what to think. I got a table saw. I can now build shelves in my bedroom. I'm going to have to get some white paint. I don't know paint. But now I have to clean up my mess. This is not my favorite part. But I'm done. I'm so excited. If you have any questions about anything, leave them down in the comments, and I'll try to answer them. I barely know what I did, but I made it. I'm excited. So, time to clean up my mess. This has been Mel with One Woman and 2 Acres. Y'all have a blessed day.